Fire signs, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. This is a general reading for fire sign, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. If this resonates with you, take what does, leave what doesn't. So I'm just going to pull a card here from the Moonology for fire signs, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. What message does fire signs need to know? Take time to breathe out. Disseminating moon, and nothing is yet set in stone here, fire signs. Okay, so you need to take time to breathe out, and there's nothing is yet set in stone. Well, the message here for fire signs, for Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. Okay, you're very close to achieving your goal here by the Gibbons moon. So I'm going to read that to you now. Bottom of the deck, you got be bold and make the first move here by the cardinal moon here. This is for fire signs, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. So nothing is yet set in stone, and you need to make a move before the cardinal moon. Okay, so no matter what has been said or done, it's not set in stone. Okay, so let's see, find it by the mutual moon. If this resonates with you, fire signs, please like, share, and subscribe for those who haven't subscribed. So let's see, mutable moon. This is for fire signs. Let's read that to you now. Nothing is yet set in stone. Mutable moon. The one that's dealing with now. Mutable is all about change, shape shifting, even. That something is still developing. This card indicates that something is indeed changing and there's room for maneuver. So take it as a sign that the situation you're asking about is far from finalized. If you're not happy with the current state of play, that's marvelous. It means you can still change the course of the outcome. However, there's also a sense that the situation could perhaps be a little unstable. For some, this is a great news because you can still influence it. Others will struggle with the uncertainty, but should stay with it as a little longer. Either way, nothing is set in stone yet here, fire signs. Now they're tuned to the moon. I know that the best will unfold for me. That's what you need to say. And the additional meaning for this card, you're you're metering towards your goal. That's okay. Staying adaptable is the key to success for you now. And make sure you're not being led astray here, fire signs. And have you become distracted? It's time to focus and stay with it, whatever it means to you. And some of you have probably did this in the past, have stayed with something even though, say that it wasn't good for you or it wasn't benefit for you. And some of you did stick it out. Okay? Now the teaching. In astrology, there are three so-called quadruple cities: cardinal, fixed, and mutable. The mutable signs are Gemini, Sagittarius, Virgo, and Pisces. And when the moon is in one of these signs, you know there's going to be more flexibility in a situation. Anytime you pull this card, it suggests there's an opportunity to keep the visualization and affirming what you want, as there's still room for change. So think about what you want and enjoy the daydream here, okay? Because I'm keep hearing focus on what you want here, fire signs, not on what you don't want, because that's what will come to you too. Now you've got it's time to breathe out by disseminating moon. So I'm going to read that to you now. So some of you, it's time for you to breathe. So some of you might have been holding on to your breath here, okay, in this situation, not knowing what to do, right? So you need to actually breathe out, okay? Some of you might even have a breathing problem here because you've been holding on to your breathing without breathing from your gut. You've been short breathing, pampering. Pampering? passive, not even passive. It's like you pampering, not pampering. You know, like a woman's in labour and they have to panting. That's it. You're panting. You're not exactly breathing from your gut. You got instead of breathing from your gut. I'm hearing. Okay, keeps coming back up. All right. So let's read this for you now. It's by the Disseminating Moon. Okay. That you need to start breathing. So here we go. This is for fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The intensity of the full moon has abated, and what are we left with? Gosh. That's what this card is asking you. It suggests that the situation you're asking about has now peaked and it's time for you to regroup and learn from your experiences rather than blindly forging ahead. Okay? So some of you are learning from your experience that nothing was set in stone, that you still had unfinished business to actually do. Okay? Have faith that what is happening is for the best. Try to accept the way things are now and give yourself and others time out to relax. Breathe. We can't be on all the time. If you feel you've hit an obstacle or even failed in some way, now is the time to reflect on how to do things differently next time. Be honest with yourself if you feel bad about your current situation and then remind yourself that life goes in cycles here, fire sign. Okay? Now attune to the moon. I am where I am and it's okay. And the additional meaning for this card, you should know where you stand either now or very soon. Okay? You need to take some time out for your own good right now, fire signs. And it's time for you to share your wisdom and experience with someone else. And avoid falling into a slump, I'm hearing. Okay? Fall down 7, get up 8. Now, the teaching. The disseminating moon is the first moon phase after the explosion of energy that comes with the full moon. No matter when you pick this card, it suggests you're at a more tranquil point in the life cycle of whatever situation you're asking about. This is not the ideal time to start something new. The disseminating moon is the time to breathe out. Give yourself some time off and think about what has passed here. So some of you is here, something has ended, okay? And something new is going to begin. But you just need this time out for yourself before you walk into something else, okay? And you've also got the outcome. You're very close to achieving your goal by the given moon, okay? So I'm going to read that to you now. So for you, fire signs, if this resonates with you, please like, share, follow, okay? So let's find this now by the given moon. You're very close to achieving your goal. The word gibbons means bulging. What a descriptive word, right? And pulling this card at any time of the month suggests that the situation you're asking about is bulging with possibilities and coming to a peak. But this isn't an ending card with a neat yes or no answer. Rather, you're being reminded that some adjustments may yet be required before you get what you want. Though you're certainly on the right track, which is hopefully reassuring you for you. However, there's also a sense that the situation is a bit tense, so don't push too hard. One false move and the whole thing could blow. That's not meant to scare you here, fire signs. It's just to let you know there's a fuse attached to this situation, so be careful if you choose to light it. Okay, fire signs? Now attune to the moon. I know that I'm on the right track. So you need to confirm, out of confirmation, tell yourself, you know, I am on the right track, right? Now, the additional meaning for this card. Now is a good time to review your plans. Keep the momentum going as you move towards your dreams and stay focused. It's a good time to start a new project and you need to get back into a good health habit here, fire signs, okay? Now, the teaching. The Gibbons moon comes at the very end of the lunar cycle, just before the full moon. She looks like she's bulging because she's almost a full moon. So she's nearly a full rounded. It's the culmination of the waxing cycle, and as such tends to be rather intense period of the month. No matter when you pull this card, it suggests a very ripe time and a very ripe situation. So things are coming for some of you to a conclusion or an end for somebody, okay? Because there's a new beginning for somebody. You've tried, okay? Something wasn't set in stone, so you went back and tried again and it still didn't work. So for some of you right now, it's time for you to take some time out for yourself, okay? Some of you are in isolation, or some of you probably even feel lonely. There is a tendency to push people away by isolating yourself from uncomfortable situations, fire signs, okay? So look into new ways to break down the walls to create better ways to connect with others. Don't keep your light to yourself. Open up and share it, okay? That's for somebody. So let's see. Because for some of you right now, patience is needed because it's all about timing, okay? Be mindful not to rush or push your agenda at this time. Trust in divine timing unless it's instant gratification. Okay? So don't just be going in just for the sake to say because I'm horny. Okay? Take time out for yourself, man, fire signs. Okay? Because some of you are giving in to your sexual appetite and saying that, oh, well, I got needs. Your needs gonna need more than that because at the end of it, you'll get your needs fulfilled for that moment. But then what you really, really want ain't coming because you took a shortcut. So if you just for sex you want, it's sex you all you're going to get. Okay? So having patience allows everything to unfold as it should. The seeds have been planted, now let them grow. Because some of you keep digging it back up again to check in to see is it growing, is it growing? Just leave it for now. Focus on you. Because bottom of the deck you got good news, positivity. Your prayers have been heard. Good news is on the way. The universe wants you to have expectancy of positive outcomes in your life. You have the power to manifest what you desire of your highest good by co creating with the source. Now is the time to celebrate here, fire signs, okay? Work with God and you won't get far, but don't be shutting people out or using it as a passive aggressive way of saying, I'm not speaking. So, for somebody, you are manifesting. You have the power to create and manifest what you desire here, fire signs, when you choose to push outside of your comfort zone and have determination. Your dreams have become reality. Now is the time to take action and have a clear focus on what you want. The universe works with you to create it by using your manifesting power for your highest good. Because bottom of the deck, you've got a full completion here. You have chosen to learn from your mistakes and move forward to closing out the cycle. Every layer of yourself you acknowledge is a layer that serves its purpose. You're now feeling your power by seeing your inner strength and determination paying off. So be proud of this moment, fire signs, and let it carry you forward. Okay? Because right now you're manifesting. You have tried in the past. Okay? To give something a second chance for some of you. Okay? But for some of you right now, it didn't work. But at least you can say, you can look up to God and say, God knows you've tried. Okay? But it's now time for you to move forward. You have completed this cycle. Okay? It's now to start focusing on what you do want now, fire signs, instead of what you don't want. So let's see what other message is coming out for fire signs, sun, moon, and Venus rising. Some of you are waiting here, like I said, for something to grow. Okay? You're very consistent. Okay? There's going to be some form of success. Okay? And it's going to be a result from your past efforts because some of you are waiting to end a relationship, waiting to end a job. Some of you were in an open relationship. Okay? Some of you were in an, what is it? A restrictive situation. Some of you were dealing with Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. Someone is no longer going to be waiting around for this situation, I'm hearing. Yes, you got there. Could be a tower. It could be a tower. No. Taurus, sorry. You're dealing with, and may have this in the chat. But somebody here is actually wishing for, or still has hope of this open relationship or this unconventional relationship. Okay. That's the problem. Because it's in the position of the problem here. Okay. Because some of you could be still holding on to a relationship that was very dogmatic. It was an open relationship. Somebody didn't want to commit in this relationship, or some of you here still have hope, even though a marriage or relationship or a job could be over. Because some of you definitely could be dealing with a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. If it's not you, this is the person that's in your energy here. And the advice regarding this person is that there's somebody here who's very domineering, very controlling. This person is easy to bribe. Okay, this person lacks people skills here. Okay, and they're adverse to change. They're being very stubborn and won't change. Okay, as much as you wished it and hoped for it, it just ain't happening. Okay, so some of you are a bit disappointed in this person here. Okay, through arrogance or pride. Okay, there could even be a loss as well, and there could also be some theft taking place as well with this person. Okay, so big pre-want is pre-armed. Could be Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus, or an Aquarius. So what you're thinking of going moving forward is in you're manifesting. You're the magician here. Okay, power, skills, manifestation, concentration. The tools are at hand here for you here. Okay, fire signs, because for some of you right now, somebody definitely has been lying. Could have been Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Okay, you're not getting no kind of truth from this person or clarity because this person's going as if they got memory loss and can't remember. Could be somebody you live with or married to for some of you, or somebody that you're working with. But it's about marriage, celebration. Okay, some of you have been competing in this household with this person. Okay, and some of you are being dragged into other people's conflict, but you need to complete this cycle here, I'm hearing. Okay? Because you're getting involved with things that no longer serves you or have nothing to do with your hair fire signs. Because with all this confusion here, somebody could have experienced some failed communication here. Okay? Somebody here is definitely disappointed because somebody was lying and they got caught in a lie. And for some of you, somebody here could be partying hard, could be this Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Mm, somebody here is overindulging as well. Okay, because for somebody here, somebody past could be returning, but they're competing. It could be somebody you're gonna have to block or hold off from. Okay, they're trying to like they see as a competition here, right? And they're just rushing in and rushing out your life like this. Okay, some of you could hear news of trouble or somebody rushing in. Okay, with some bad news, and it could be regarding somebody being left out in the cold. It could be a Virgo that wants to rush in and argue with you. Okay, because they feel like they're going through some form of financial difficulty. But somebody here wants to start a new relationship. Could even be this Virgo here, but they're hurt. Okay? There's some conflict, and someone has to severe ties with this person because this person could be suffering some form of severe depression, I'm hearing. Okay? They're going through some severe depression that you're dealing with here, but they're not acknowledging it. They're in denial, I'm hearing. Okay? They're saying everything's okay when it's not okay. And there you're at the bottom of the deck. Vice versa, you'll know if it's you or the person you're dealing with. Okay? They could be causing you to feel unbalanced. Alright? Causing the conflict. Vice versa, you'll know who you're dealing with. So, for some of you right now, like I said, nothing set in stone. You need time to breathe out here. Okay? And you're very close to achieving your goals for somebody here. Because you're manifesting. Now, for the hyphen, you've got the Six of Swords here. Justice is about balance. Okay? It's about getting some form of balance in your life here. Because some of you, it's off balance here. Yeah, you got the devil got you here in some form of bondage here. In this open relationship, it seems like someone's bound to somebody here. Okay? Somebody could be using some form of black magic to bound you to them here, Sagittarius. Okay, you need to protect yourself. Okay? Remember, every rejection is God's protection here because someone's trying to bound you to them here. And it's been some form of injustice taking place because for some of you, you will get some victory and success and recognition here. Okay, because somebody was very selfish and self-centered and all about themselves. Now, when it concerns to the problem here regarding somebody's wish here, somebody here wishes to Light the flame. Be careful, you're being pre-warned before you move forward. Some of you are going to take some action, okay, and move forward. Some of you are dealing with another fellow fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Some of you are dealing with a Cancer or Aquarius here. But for some of you right now, you will be moving forward, okay. You will be taking more control of your life right now, okay. Could even be a passionate argument because you're going to be putting down some burden here, okay, and somebody's not going to like it, right? So that you can start anew because somebody's definitely is trying to control the situation. They're very unstable. They're not grounded. Okay, and for some of you right now, with the King of Pentacles reverse, he's now upright. Okay, this is talking about somebody here who's in control of their power, very disciplined. Could even be somebody who's married or very grounded. Okay, this person is in a career for a long time. This person likes money. Could be very successful and very materialistic, this person now. Because that's advising you here regarding this person. Because for some of you, this person or you may feel trapped. Okay? Mentally trapped. For some of you, this person wants to move on to calmer waters with the Six of Swords here. Because there's been a lot of conflict here with this person. Some of you, it's you that wants to move away from this person because of all this conflict you was having. And for some of you right now, you actually have, is it the Page or Knight of Swords here, where somebody could be very cutting with the words right now. Someone's in a dark place right now, okay, regarding somebody wanting to move ahead, okay, the calmer waters, because it's been a burden to you at night now, fire signs. Some of you are definitely manifesting here with the Magician here, or will be, because for some of you, you have the Queen of Wands yourself. You're manifesting here. You're beautiful. You actually intelligent, intuitive, and some of you here could be dealing with a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Okay, that could be coming through with some news here, and it could be regarding somebody feeling trapped or going through some form of mental disability. Somebody here is also needing to set themselves free here, okay, from this bondage. Sometimes it's self-sabotage. You convince yourself that you can't move and that you're a tree, but you can. You can move, okay? Because somebody definitely is lying here, okay? It could be Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. For some of you right now, when you see the affinity around this person's neck here, with the, what do you call that? What would I call that now? The affinities around the person's neck. Someone's trying to reach out to you, or reach out to, ah, someone's trying to send energy. If it's negative energy, who's lying towards you, but you're protected, I'm hearing. Okay? Because for some of you right now, you have the strength to hold back from this person. Okay? Who's been lying. Okay? Somebody you might need to have to cut off here. You got the strength here and the ability to actually, the patience to endure this person here when they're lying. Because something's coming to an end with the death card. Someone's going through a major change here. Okay? Just at this moment, you just need to be patient. Okay? As you're going through this transformation right now, because there is coming to an end in here, fire signs. Okay? Something has definitely come to an end regarding someone's lies, and you're not getting no form of clarity. Okay? Mm, somebody could be spying. Okay? The Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Okay? But for some of you right now, though, you hold the key. That's your wish to set yourself free and complete a cycle. You hold the key to do this. Okay? You can't allow people to stop you from doing what you do or what you really desire. Some of you have to let go of something good for something great. Because for some of you right now, you have the Six of Cups. Somebody from the past could be coming back after you complete a cycle. Okay. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Some of you could be dealing with somebody you have children with, or you want to give to your baby mother, or you're giving to your child. Okay. Because for some of you right now, you might have two children with these people, but they're both different. Okay. Not look alike, but they're similar. But somebody also could be juggling back with their past, somebody from the past that they completed a cycle with, they kept going back and forth, should or I, shouldn't I? But for some of you, you will get your wish and end up going back to somebody from your past or childhood, okay? Somebody that you want to get over some conflict with, okay? But somebody's still holding on because they're still holding on to the conflict. For some of you right now, like I said, you're manifesting, they're the magician again. Right? It's what you're manifesting, what you wish to manifest here. You wish to actually hold on to the situation, the frustration of the relationship. Is that what you're manifesting here? Fire signs, because for some of you right now, someone's going to end up getting blocked here. Okay? You've also got the Five of Pentacles. Someone's going to feel left out in the cold here. Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. Some of you may have to block this person because they're not listening, I'm hearing. Okay? Because definitely some of you are walking away. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Because for some of you right now, there's definitely been some form of deception and lies. Someone's healing here at the walk away because of the deception, Seven of Swords. There's been too much lies and deception going on here. Fire signs, secrets, this betrayal. That's some of you. If you're dealing with water sign, they're walking away. Okay, and that's what they wish for, to walk away from people and things that no longer serve them. So let's see what other message is coming out for you here, fire signs. Remember, you're manifesting this, good or bad. Whatever seed you planted, you're gonna reap whatever seed you planted. Okay, you can either get good karma or bad karma. So let's see what other message here for fire signs do they need to know. All right, you got to be patient because something definitely is coming to an end. You're going through a transformation. There's the Phoenix. Okay, you're gonna get some victory and success through this transformation because a new phase in your life. Okay, some of you are gonna change your mind here, right? And it could be because somebody here you're gonna put down the burden because there's gonna be a separation. Because if you wanted at first to say nothing yet set in stone, you're gonna find out that um you're gonna have to let them go. And that's the problem here because someone's been hooking up, someone's been giving in to temptation, or there's been a third party interference here, fire signs. And when it concerns this page here, somebody's ascending here, okay? There could be some news regarding somebody moving on, okay? That's the advice. It's also in the advice position. And some of you, it's asking you to prepare for a union when the news comes in. But someone's feeling trapped and somebody wants to set themselves free here, okay? Because they feel like somebody here has been manifesting. Someone's trying to keep you stuck, fire signs, okay? Because they see that you want to set yourself free from a situation here, but they want to keep you stuck. And someone's saying, not today, okay? And you're just saying, not today. Not dealing with your hurt, you're avoiding conversation, okay? You're setting boundaries because you're still angry. Or Aquarius, Libra, Gemini is still angry, okay? Vice versa, you know who's still angry with you, okay? But someone's spying here, but you're gonna need to be patient here because someone's lying, and you're not gonna get no clarity and truth. So some of you is gonna make a major change in your life. And you've got the golden mirror, okay? Self-sabotage. Someone's dealing with a narcissist, one-sided relationship. Somebody's love bombing you here, fire signs, or you're love bombing them, vice versa. You know you're dealing with, okay? But someone's dealing with a narcissist here. See, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. You know who you're dealing with, but the narcissist is a one-sided relationship here, okay? Now, when it concerns the outcome, coming up towards the outcome here for you, someone's wishing to complete a cycle, okay? And it could even be with somebody in the past that they got two children for, but if they're juggling, they're going back and forward, should they or shouldn't they? Because somebody seems to have two sets of personality here. Okay, you got girl talk. Okay, time with friends, moving on. Somebody's happily single, living in a moment and having fun. Okay, that one's going back and forth regarding that. And for some of you, somebody's definitely moving on with the boat. That's what their wish is after being left out in the cold. Okay, yeah, because someone's saying it's not enough here. Okay, someone's definitely frustrated in a relationship here, fire signs, and they believe that it's either a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus, or yourself, or both of you. But at the bottom of the deck, you got the coffin. There's an ending, but after every ending, like I said, there's a new beginning, growth, change, transition here. Okay, someone's jealous. Someone did self-sabotage this relationship, right? Not for somebody. Let's see what other message is coming out for you, fire signs. Sun, moon, and Venus rising. If this resonates with you, fire signs, please like, share, follow. You've got finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. And I believe that especially if you're dealing with the earth sign, because they love their materialistic things and their money. What other message here for fire signs? Sun, moon, and Venus rising. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Some of you, that's what you're doing. Some of you, because it's not yet set in stone, and some of you are going on a retreat. Okay, it's time to disconnect from the world for some of you, and that's what some of you are doing right now because you need to love yourself first, dear fire signs. Okay, your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive here. Okay, this could even be someone you got children from that you need to free yourself from here. Okay, that's for somebody, right? Or somebody from your childhood you need to free yourself from that you've known for a long time. So let's see what other message here for fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. If this resonates with you, fire signs, please like, share, follow. For some of you right now, someone's saying it was my fault, but I blamed you. Okay. What other message here for fire signs? I couldn't let you get close to me. Okay. And another message, I don't react when people mention you. And I know I messed up everything. So somebody knows they messed up everything. Okay, that could be you, fire signs, or the person that's singing. So these are the messages that are coming out for you now. I feel you even though we're apart. So this could be somebody you're not with right now, here, fire signs. Because somebody's moved on. Because they say it's not enough. Somebody's not healing or forgiving right now. They just need some time out for themselves. It could be you or the person, or you both just need space right now. And the message is, I left when I saw you with someone else. So somebody saw somebody with somebody else here. Because for some of you, I can't stop thinking about you. So let's see what the bottom of the deck you got. I left you before you could leave me. So somebody knows this, what they've done. Okay. So let's see what other message is coming out for you here. This is for fire signs, sun, moon, and Venus rising. What other message for fire signs did I need to know? Okay, I'll take that. You could be dealing with, or some of you, this is you, that you're very intellectual, okay, or a philosopher, or inventor, a scientist, or a mathematician, excuse me. Some of you is here though, like I say, you could be dealing with a grandparent, somebody could be having hypothermia, okay. Someone could be a loss of status or reputation. Somebody could be dealing with something mystical. Somebody could be having an affair here, okay. That's for somebody, right? Now, there's also a faith healer here. You could be a healer around you. You could be a healer, herbalist, a doctor, or even a midwife. Okay, could be make herbs yourself. But for some of you right now, somebody's got a child here, or someone's definitely broken-hearted here. Okay, regarding that the relationship could have broken up and you got children involved here. There's definitely been some slander going on here. Okay, And some of you, like I said, when I said to you that you kind of giving, say you got needs, so you could be returning to your baby mama or your baby father because you're saying you got needs, but you seems to be a slave of a concubine here, okay? Because you're getting bounded by sex for some of you, okay? And like I said, someone's also trying to bound you, keep you like a puppet on a string for somebody here. And for some of you, there could be a loss of a loved one. And my condolence for those who are going through that. Right? For some of you, there's a loss of status or reputation here. And somebody did have an affair. Okay? Some of you could be looking out for your grandparents right now. And for some of you, there could be a lot of war around you, or some of you feeling abandoned. Okay? Someone's even disappeared, but you didn't even explain why they disappeared. Somebody could have ghosted you and you don't know why. And for some of you, there's some form of earth disaster going on. This doesn't necessarily be in your country because of the earthquake, buildings collapsing, there's draft, there's animals attacks going on for some of you. And for some of you, you could be having problems with your siblings, okay? And like I said, some of you need to take leadership here and take your power back, okay? Because some of you could have given it away. There's definitely been some form of domestic abuse going on here, either physically or mentally, I'm hearing, okay? And for hmm, some of you are agnostic or dealing with an atheist for some of you, but somebody might have some physical limitations here, okay? And somebody could come from Northern Europe, and even though you're fire sign, I hear be careful around fire. You know what I mean? Somebody needs to be careful around fire. I'm hearing. What other message here for fire signs do they need to know? Because something definitely comes to an end because it's not enough, okay? And someone's here knows it was their fault, but they blamed you, okay? So let's see what other message here for fire signs do they need to know? Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. What the message? Wow, that's quick. Fires need to know. Playfulness. Laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together and remember, love is the greatest healer here, fire signs. Okay? What other message for fire signs do they need to know? Emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment because some of you, like I said, you're still angry. That's why you're moving on. You're saying it's not enough. Okay? Someone's been manipulating this situation and someone lost out financially as well through this situation. A message for you. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. Somebody loves you here. I love you. And you've also got sexual union. Honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul, for there you will find true bliss. Okay? And some of you, somebody's just using that as a way out of committing to a relationship because someone's just wants sex and don't want a commitment. Okay? It's for somebody. One more card here. Okay, one more card for fire signs. Oh, it's like two's come out, three's come out. Beware of what you're projecting, for the qualities you admire in one another is the qualities you both possess, equally so. The qualities you don't like are also your own reflection here, because remember, it just reminded me of the card you got there from Mirror. Mirror, mirror. What's in you is in them. If you don't like what's in them, the only person you can change right now, fire signs, is yourself. Okay? So for somebody here, you instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or walk away at any time. Okay? And some of you have a soulmate, and they're already with you in spirit, but you must believe this, and they will manifest physically. And some of you are manifesting your soulmate right now. So keep focused. If this resonates with you, fire signs, please like, share, follow. I send you love and light. Namaste.